Hey, good morning, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this morning has started off interestingly. First of all, there's an active shooter at Santa Fe High School, which is a local high school, as well as the high school that my cousins went to. They graduated a long time ago, but and the school district, Santa Fe ISD, is where two of my aunts actually teach. They don't teach at the high school, but still, when stuff like this happens far away from you, you're just kind of like, you think about the people and you have empathy for them and all that, but it doesn't really impact you. But like whenever it's something that's like local and you have a connection to the school, even if it's not like direct, you just feel so much more emotional about it. Like I'm really upset about this. Like, I'm upset about all the shootings that happen, but you know what I mean? Like, it just feels different. So I really hope that nobody was seriously injured or worse from this. I don't understand why this is happening. Like, I don't get why there's so many shootings nowadays. I just don't understand. And I mean, we'll never really understand, I guess, but it's just sad. So anyways, I'm watching that currently on the news, of course, because that's all that's going to be on the news right now. The other thing is, yay for home ownership. So we've been in the house for almost 2 months, and we noticed a few times our downstairs toilet does this weird thing where like it drains all the water from the tank, and you can hear like a bubbling sound. There'll be like a smell of like, you know, sewage or whatever, which is not fun. And there'll be water on the floor of the bathroom. And so the thing is like, okay, when you say it all together like that, it makes it sound like, okay, obviously there's a problem with the toilet. But the thing is we've never been able to catch it doing those things. Like, Jonathan will come downstairs and say it smells like shit in the house. And I'm like, okay, the dog didn't go. Like, we can't, you know, it's like one of those things where like, we notice like one thing at a time. Like, I noticed the floor was wet one day, but it's not like soaking wet. There's not a bunch of standing water. It's just like a little wet spot. And then, you know, I noticed there was no water in the tank one day, and then Jonathan noticed the smell one day. But then this morning it was kind of like we saw all of it together. Definitely gonna have to be calling a plumber, which sucks because hopefully it's not anything super expensive. Because, you know, we're starting our, you know, house fund or whatever for whenever things go wrong, but we don't want to have to like start breaking into it already. Like, just pump the brakes, guys, pump the brakes. But here's the video. So that shows like, I caught it at the very end of what it was doing, some bubbles in the tank. You see there's no water in it. And I showed like at the bottom on the floor where it was wet. Just be glad I can't capture the smell for y'all. It's not terrible. Like, I Googled it a little bit to see if I could figure out what was wrong with it. And like, some people have issues with like very strong smells. Luckily ours is just more like, don't be rude. Luckily ours is just like, did somebody fart? I think somebody farted. And then it's gone. So we're supposed to go have lunch with Jen C today. It's Friday, but we both decided that for our budget, it would probably be a good idea if we skip this week. So we won't be going to lunch today. So I'll probably, I planned on vlogging because of that, but I don't really have much else going on, but we'll see what I can scrounge up for y'all. We'll talk about some toilet issues. How about that? Okay, so I told y'all at my Keto Crate unboxing about how some of my stuff was messed up, and a bunch of y'all commented and said that I should reach out to Keto Crate and let them know because they're like really great customer service and everything. So I did, and they sent me a whole new box, and everything is really in great condition. This chicken thing isn't puffed up like it was last time, and this energy pod is sealed and not leaking everywhere. So that's great news. So thumbs up to Keto Crate. They have great customer service, and I mean, they just like apologized and like wanted to make it up to me. They sent me a new box, and they gave me $5 off for next month. So that's pretty cool. You know, I've been telling y'all about how my camera's messed up, so I called and like looked into just getting the display, the little flip up display fixed. But none of these camera places work on point and shoots. I guess they're not worth the hassle or something. I don't know. Because point and shoots are cheap, as in like cheaper than like a DSLR. So I don't know. I can maybe send it to Sony and get them to fix it. But if I do that, I'm without a camera. I can buy a new camera. I can live without it. I don't know, just figure it out. Bummer. And then I told you about the toilet, and I did call a plumber, and they'll be coming on Monday between 1 and 2. Hopefully, fingers crossed that it's something super expensive, because we have that housewarming party next weekend, and like I don't want to have to pay for an expensive plumber. Because we might have to reschedule the party if it's too expensive, depending on, you know, how much it is. So, well, I'm still in my pajamas, or the clothes that I wore last night to bed, which were the clothes I was wearing yesterday, and it's like 6:30. I don't know. I haven't been feeling very good, like off and on lately. It's super annoying. It's like what my body does when it tries to pretend like I might possibly be pregnant. And so, I don't know. I'm tired. I don't feel good. But it just comes and goes. Like, I slept for like 2 hours this afternoon. And I still feel very good. So this vlog was very boring and pointless. But yeah. Like, I just finished cleaning up the kitchen a little bit and was gonna start making dinner, but honestly the thought of cooking just makes me feel sick. So Jonathan can make his own food. But I just wanted to give an update about my aunts. I said earlier that they both work at the Santa Fe School District, and you know, it's really hard for them right now because, you know, even if none of their former students might have been like impacted, like actually been one of the ones victim of the shooter, there's still, you know, there's still former students that are definitely, you know, at that school. And then also like the students they have right now in their classes have older siblings who are in the school, so it just really sucks. It's a really hard time, but you know, the whole thoughts and prayers thing, so it's the most that we can really do right now. Just pray for everyone that's impacted by this. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I don't really have anything else to say, and I probably won't be very exciting laying around on the couch the rest of this evening. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to enter my giveaway for the Happy Planner. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a link up in the eye for the video. Go check it out. Subscribe, click the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Go run, see the A's in everybody.